Assalamu alaikum everyone. I'll take 2 minutes to have your attendance, then we will start. I hope you all are doing good. So, Abdul Manan is present. Abdul Rahman is not here. Abrish is not here. Aiza is not here. Aliza is not here. Aram is not here. Two more are here. Kareem and Hassan. Yusra is not here yet. Okay. Assalamu alaikum everyone. I hope you all are doing good. MashaAllah, 11 are woke up and they are here for the class. Okay, Yusra is also here, so I'm putting her attendance as well. Students, yesterday we did subtraction within 10 using two methods, which were number one was counting back and number two was by drawing walls or by using counters or pictures. Today we will continue the same topic and our next method is by crossing out. Okay, after delivering the explanation of this method, subtraction by crossing out, I'll take here another quiz. So let us start. Our today's topic is subtraction by crossing out. In this method, we cross out things which are given in our subtra head and from our minnow head. Like you can see in this picture, write a subtraction sentence. For this picture, here were 5 frogs, 2 has been crossed out. how many frogs are left. So the subtraction sentence would be 5 are total, 2 has been crossed out, so 3 are left. Like this we write our subtraction sentences. And in this picture there were 6 dogs. Total our minnow end was 6. So we crossed out 4 dogs and 2 are left. This is how we crossed out things to find the difference. This is our difference 2 and this is our difference 3. And I am repeating the parts of fraction. The first part, the bigger number is called minnow end. The second part, the smaller number is called subtra end, and the answer is called difference. This is a symbol and it is called minus symbol or subtraction symbol. Clear? So if we move ahead, there are some more examples of crossing out. There were 4 flowers. 2 has been crossed out and 2 are left. So you can see in the picture 2 has been crossed out. So how many are left? Only 2. Then here are 6 logs. 2 has been crossed out. And how many are left? 1, 2, 3, and 4. 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. This is how we do subtraction by crossing out. Here were 5 pencils. 3 has been crossed out and 2 are left. Here are 6 balls. 1 has been crossed out. But in the picture we have crossed out 2 and here we have written 1. That is wrong. So we will rectify this mistake. It is not actually 2. It is actually 2. 2 has been crossed out, so 6 minus 2, how many balls are left? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we will write 4 balls are left. Clear? There were 6 total balls. 2 has been crossed out, 4 are left. Clear? This is how we do subtraction by crossing out things with which we are doing something. So here is a quiz. You have to look at the picture carefully. Then you have to complete this subtraction sentence. And I'll call someone amongst you to do it with me. The first in list is Abdul Manan. I'm unmuting you. Are you getting my voice?
8.
Okay, Abdul Manan, look at this picture. Here are some chickens. They are 8 in number, but some has been crossed out. So you have to tell me 8 minus what? How many are crossed out?
3.
3. So what will we write here?
8.
Here,
5.
minus what? How many are crossed out? 3. How many are crossed out?
5.
3. So what is the answer? How many are left? Count the left out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So what's our answer? What's our difference? 5. Clear?
5.
And what do we call this portion? What we have written here, this is called our subtraction sentence. This is called our subtraction sentence. What?
Subtraction
Sentence. Good. It is our subtraction sentence. It is our subtraction sentence. Okay. This is how we can complete our subtraction sentences with the help of pictures. And this is the next method with which we can do subtraction using our fingers. You can use your own fingers to do subtraction. For this, using your fingers can also make subtraction easy. Hold up 4 fingers on your right hand like this Hold up everyone 4 fingers. Now put down 2 fingers on your right hand. The same hand where you have raised 4 fingers, you are supposed to bend down or put down 2 fingers. So how many fingers are you holding up? 2 are holding up. You are holding up 2 fingers. So we just learned that 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. We had raised up 4 fingers. So we have put down 4. 2 are raised up. So the raised up are left fingers. 2 fingers are left because 2 are put down. This is how we can do subtraction within 10 or using our fingers easily. And fingers are the most reliable tool to do fraction. And it also saves our time because we don't spare our time in drawing or in counting things. Okay? Fingers are with us always. We can count or put down them easily to know the difference. So our next there's another quiz, so you have to do this using your fingers. For this, I'll ask somebody amongst you again. Abdul Rahman. Abdul Rahman, here is first question. 8 minus 3 is equal to dash. So you have to do it using your fingers. Raise up 8 fingers. Then put down 3. Raise up your 8 fingers. Abdul Rahman, are you listening? Abdul Rahman. Okay, Abdul Rahman is not there. Abrish, it's your turn then.
Yes,
Yes.
Abrish, raise up your 8 fingers and put down 3 amongst them. Tell me the rest.
5.
8 minus 3 what? What is left?
5.
5. Very good. So, using our fingers like this, we can do subtraction easily. Clear? Very good, Abrish.
Yes.
Our next participant would be after Abrish, there is Ayan Malik. Get ready.
Yes.
And your sum is 9 minus 2. Raise up your 9 fingers, put down 2 fingers. Tell me the rest of them. How many are
7.
left? Very good. 7 fingers are left. So 7 would be our difference. 7 would be our
Different.
difference. And this whole question is called subtraction sentence. This whole question is called
Sentence.
subtraction sentence. Good. Very good, Ayan. So this is how we can use our own fingers to subtract numbers easily without any hurdle or without any drawing or without wasting our much of time. These are the two methods which we have learned today. Before going to start subtraction stories, I'll take your test of the learned things which we have done. So here I am going to share my whiteboard. On this, I'll ask you one by one to come and do the sums with the methods which we have done. So first of all, Ayan is done, Harim will come. Harim, I am putting a question here. You have to solve it without my guidance. I'm not telling what to do. I'm just putting it here. You have to write the sentence you have to tell me the subtraction sentence on your own without any help. And I hope mother is not going to help you out in this because you have to do it independently. You have learned what to do. Are you getting my voice?
Yes.
So the picture is there. Some things are there and some has been crossed out. You have to write the subtraction sentence for this. Can you
5.
do? Are they 5 in number?
5 minus 3.
My board is visible.
Yes.
Okay, so total hearts. You have to write the first number, the total number of things which are there.
Eight.
Very good, 8. So then which symbol will be put there? Plus or minus? Yes, 8. Then
8 minus
very good, minus. Then how
3.
many? Very good, 3. Then what to write?
5
5. Is it right or something is missing?
is equal 5.
Very good. Is equal to 5. Is equal to is missing. So here our subtraction sentence is complete now. 8 minus 3 is equal to 5. We had 8 hearts. We crossed out 3 hearts. Now 5 hearts are there. So the subtraction sentence would be 8 minus 3 is equal to 5. Very well done, Abrish. Next would be Harim Kamran. Harim, are you getting my voice?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
So you have some stars. I'm not counting them. You have to count them on your own. I hope you can see my screen. Are you able to see?
9 stars.
Very good. So I'm crossing out some stars. Okay. Now you have to make the subtraction sentence with this.
9 minus
9 minus what?
3. 9 minus 3.
Harim, count the stars again.
7. 8. 6. 8. 10.
Yes, 10. They are 10 in number. So how many has been crossed out?
10
Yes.
minus
Minus
3
3
is equal
to how many are left?
to 7.
Very good. 7 are left. So this is how we can make subtraction sentences using things around us or using our own fingers. So now for the next person, I'm writing the subtraction sentence myself. Then he or she has to subtract on fingers. Clear? Few more participants are with us, and I'll request them to be on time next time so that we could go smoothly. Ryan, Asim, it's your turn.
Ma'am.
Ryan, there is a question I'm writing for you. The question is 9 minus 4 is equal to what? You have to you have to count back to tell me the answer. From where are you going to start? Which number would be in your head?
5.
No, your actual number is 9. Bigger number is 9. So you will keep 9 in your head to count back. Okay? So 9
Yes,
would
ma'am.
be in your head. You will take how many steps?
9.
9. 4 steps back. So the first step would take you to number 8. Second step would take you to number 7.
9.
Third step would take you to number 6. And
6.
fourth step would take you to number
uh,
5. This is how we count back. Okay? So what's your answer?
5.
5. So what's the difference?
9.
No, difference.
5.
5. 5 is difference. 9 minus 4 is equal to 5 is our subtraction sentence. This is our subtraction
Fraction
sentence.
and sentence.
Okay, and which method have we used here? We subtracted it by counting back. We subtracted it by counting
Counting
back.
back.
Okay, which method is this? Counting back. And which method is this? Crossing out method. These both has been done with crossing out method, and this has been done by counting back. This has been done by counting
Back.
back. Clear?
Yes.
Very good. Now the next participant would be Mohammad Choban. Are you getting my voice, Mohammad Choban?
Back.
Okay, you have a question. Did you do subtraction practice with your mama? Your question is 6 minus 2 is equal to dash. You have to use your fingers. Raise up your 6 fingers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now put down your 2 fingers. 2 fingers को bend कर दे आप.
1, 2.
How many are left with you? जो raised up है बची वो कितनी है आपके पास?
1, 2, 3,
3, 4. Good. So your answer is 4. 4 is your difference. 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. And which method you have used? Fingers method. Which method?
Fingers.
Fingers method. You subtracted it on your fingers. And your subtraction sentence is 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. What did you do here? 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. Clear? Okay. Now we are going to move ahead for subtraction stories. We have done with crossing out methodology. Now we are going to see subtraction stories. For this, we will watch a video together.
Today, let's use what we have learned in subtraction to solve word problems. Let us call these word problems as subtraction stories. Let us begin with one such story. Rosie gave 7 chilies to her parrot. The parrot ate 1 chili. How many chilies are left? First, we read the story. What information does it give? Rosie gave 7 chilies to her parrot. The parrot ate 1 chili. Now, let us see what we have to find out. How many chilies are left? Remember, when the words how many are left, how many remain come in the story, then we have to subtract the numbers given in the information.
These are the clue words for
We
subtraction.
subtract
Left
7 chilies
and remain.
minus 1 chili is equal to 6 chilies. There are 6 chilies left. And we found the answer. Now, let's look at different subtraction stories and try to solve them. Can you see the scarecrow in the farm? There are 9 birds sitting on the scarecrow. 5 birds flew away. How many birds are left on the scarecrow? Now, let us see what information we have and what we have to find out. Information: 9 birds sitting on the scarecrow and 5 birds flew away. We have to find out how many birds are left on the scarecrow. How many are left means we have to subtract. So, 9 birds minus 5 birds equal to 4 birds left. Hence, there are 4 birds left on the scarecrow. Look, now we are at the airport. There are 4 aeroplanes. One by one, 2 planes take off. How many aeroplanes remain in the airfield? How many remain means we have to subtract the numbers given in the information. Hence, 4 aeroplanes minus 2 aeroplanes is equal to 2 aeroplanes. Thus, 2 aeroplanes remain in the airfield. Wasn't it fun?
So you saw how do we subtract subtraction stories. I'll ask you, somebody amongst you, to tell me the clue words for subtraction. Which are the clue words which has been used here for subtraction? So think for a while. I'm going to ask you the clue words for subtraction which you have learned in the video. Zaira Batul, it's your turn. I'm unmuting you. Zaira, are you listening? Hello? Okay, Noor Seher, are you ready? Okay, Noor sir, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
What are the clue words which you learned here in this video which we have just watched? Which words tell us that we have to subtract here? Can you tell me the
Yes,
clue?
ma'am.
Which two words are
Five
used?
chilies. Five chilies. One minus.
A white background noise. Noor Sahel, you tell.
Yes, ma'am.
Which words tell us that we have to do subtraction here?
मैम आपकी बात की समझ नहीं आ रही मुझे.
बेटा अभी हमने एक वीडियो देखी जिसमें उसने हमें बताया कि जैसे एडिशन में हमें ऑल टुगेदर ऐड से पता चलता था कि वी हैव टू डू एडिशन, तो सब्ट्रैक्शन स्टोरी में किन टू वर्ड से हमें पता चलेगा कि हमने यहाँ सब्ट्रैक्शन करना है? डोंट नो? ओके, मैं बताती हूँ आपको. Let's move to the whiteboard quickly because my scheduled time is running out. I have to move, but I am telling you there are two words which tell us that we have to subtract here, and those two clue words for subtraction stories are left and remained. What? Left and if in this story there are two words left and remained, in that situation we have to subtract in that story. Suppose there is a story, there are there are 7 pencils in the box. Sarah used 2 pencils. There are नहीं होगा. There were 7 pencils in the box. Sarah used 2 pencils. How many pencils are left? This is your subtraction story, and in this some information is given which we will underline. 7 pencils were total pencils. Sarah used 2 pencils. These were the used pencils. And the third thing which we will underline is left pencils. So we have to find out the pencils which are left. So left is the clue word which will tell us that here we have to do subtraction. So when we are going to solve this problem, we will write solution as we have done in our addition. Okay, now we are doing subtraction stories, but we will continue with the same process. This is our solution time. So total pencils were 7. Used pencils were 2. Left pencils. For the left, we have to use the word left, and we will write the subtraction sentence here 7 minus 2. So using our fingers, we subtracted and it becomes 5. We can also draw 7 balls to cross out 2 balls and 7 will be left. And at the end of subtraction story, we will write 5 pencils are left. Okay, I am not taking your quiz of subtraction stories today. You have to practice these stories with your parents. Try unseen stories. Your mother or father will write some stories for you and you have to practice them on your rough notebook. I'll take your quiz tomorrow in the beginning of period. Then we will continue the next topic, inshallah. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. My scheduled time is over. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay? I hope everything is okay. We will see you again. Take care. Allah Hafiz. Allah Hafiz.